My name is Fola, and I want to talk about the To Be a Tree project. It's something that has become organically more about stretching with a mind frame of being a tree, which is obviously most attractive to the youngest of the Hyland House students. It's something that emanated from an anti-pollution project that I started as a spin-off from a Black Men's Consortium BMC Brixton production that was my directorial debut. Now, all of the details of that, bringing across the Tom Lehrer pollution song of the 1960s, I think, was it the 1960s?
Tom Lehrer was around then, yeah.
And how well that gelled in the form of it being informative and still family friendly and animated and things that I felt I associated with material that is appropriate and still stimulatory to children's minds. And again, as I said, educational at the same time. So the Tom Lehrer pollution song, rest in peace to Tom Lehrer, was also a very helpful aspect of me bringing the pollution project across to the children, and the To Be a Tree stretching principles, stretching high into the sky, like Hyland in the sky, and then being mindful of the roots via one's trunk being the legs, and just enjoying, the vibrant youth stretching and having a natural, organic, earthy, and mindful and conscientious growing mind state with all of this. So I feel like the To Be a Tree project also can reach across to the whole Faraway Tree film that I want to go and have a look at, but I think one of the parents actually stars in that cinematic production, which is, again, a family friendly that all of the children could probably see the Faraway Tree and make a vague connection to the Be a Tree routine that the children are now so familiar with. They're teaching it to me, which is obviously, a wonderful thing to see. I want, from the most simplistic aspects of this, to then basically lean back towards everything that gets as detailed as being conscientious about the environment, how TfL, the tube, is, extremely, dangerous in terms of pollution levels in a way that just dwarfs what's going on with, cars and buses and everything above ground combined, unfortunately. And the children are actually quite mindful. When I question the children about just basic impressions of it, they're already readily aware about, our mistreatment of our sea waters and how things obviously need to be a lot better on land. So, this is a world that they'll be inheriting from us. So sometimes I like to give them the impression of us being the silly adults who, need to get it right by the time we're handing it over to them and on.